What's going on, party people? Today I've got another GFUEL review for you. Today it is a new flavor. I actually received a package on Friday night, which is the night before my 24-hour stream that was on Saturday going into Sunday. Today is Monday. I spent today with the family and kind of just relaxed, kind of unwinded. Those 24-hour streams do take a lot out of you. And so now I'm right back at it. So the package I received from GFUEL was actually the new Sour Demonade, along with the reskin of Spicy Demonade. Now, I plan on reviewing Spicy Demonade later this week. Before we get into this review, I just want to say thank you to everybody who turned out for the 24-hour stream. I think we averaged like 600 viewers the entire time, which is just mind-blowing to me. I had a great time despite some internet issues, which unfortunately, I feel like those internet issues are just not going to go away until I get a house someday, hopefully within the next year. And the other thing I want to thank you guys for is using GFUEL code DannyD. If you didn't know, GFUEL code DannyD will get you 10 to 30% off at checkout at gfuel.com. And using that code directly supports my family and I and keeps this content coming. All right, now it's time to review some GFUEL. So those of you that didn't know, GFUEL has done a partnership with Doom Eternal in the past. As I mentioned before, the bundle that I got actually included a reskin of Spicy Demonade. And as far as I know, that flavor hasn't really changed, but there was a new DLC that came out, and along with that, they decided to do a new flavor called Sour Demonade. Here's a look at the tub design, which is just fantastic. Now, Spicy Demonade is a lemonade with lots of cayenne added to it, and so this is a sour lemonade. Here are the nutrition facts. And as you can see, like most of the GFUEL powders these days, it is a white color. So upon smelling it, I get kind of a lemon lime smell. Now, for those of you that didn't know, I do have some Hispanic blood in me. And being from a border town in Arizona, I was exposed to a lot of Mexican candy. This to me smells like a lemon lime salt powder, which people put on drinks. If I can find a picture of it, it's on the screen right now. But it's very citrusy. Very strong, kind of hits you in the nose pretty hard. And now we're gonna see what it tastes like. Today I'm using my clear winter white GFUEL shaker with 16 ounces of water and some ice. I like to pick a clear shaker so you guys can see the color. Also, for those who are wondering, yes, I did receive the Slayers Club GFUEL shaker that came with this bundle, but I actually used it a lot during the 24-hour stream, and I need to wash this, so. But anyways, we're going to take a scoop of this. And as always, I like to mention, I do take the funnel off of my scoopers because I don't want to accidentally overfill the scooper and then end up with my GFUEL being really powdery. So now I'm just gonna dump this in here. Boom. And now, unfortunately, I know some people might be upset by this, but our GFUEL shaking expert is actually asleep. It is actually 1:16 a.m. right now when I'm making this. I know, it's 1 o'clock in the morning and I'm about to drink GFUEL. I'm just built different. But anyways, before even mixing it up, you can see it turned a bright yellow color. And now we're gonna shake it up. It's just not the same without little man. Now that it's been fully shaken up, you can see the color didn't really change. It's just that really bright yellow color. Upon smelling it, I'm getting a really tart, sour smelling lemonade. And now we're gonna see what it tastes like. That is the definition of sour. Now, 100% without a doubt, this tastes exactly like a lemon head. If you guys have never had a lemon head, it is a very tart, sour tasting lemonade type candy. This to me tastes just like that. If you guys like lemon heads, you guys are gonna love this. But be aware, this is not messing around. This is the definition of sour. I don't think there's a GFUEL flavor that even comes close to this sour. It's kind of funny actually, because you would think something that's that sour would almost not be very fun to drink, but for some reason, I just want to keep drinking it. I want more. There is a little sweet bite at the end, but it is mainly sour more than anything. And that sour taste is definitely the main note here. If you're somebody who really likes Hype Sauce or Shiny Splash, I don't know if you're going to like this because the lemonade taste definitely takes the back seat on this one. Now, lemonades normally, I say, are very refreshing, but this is so sour that you're just left with this really overpowering tart taste, and it's not something that you think of as thirst quenching. And honestly, I would rather call this a candy flavor than I would a lemonade flavor, because to me, like I said, it tastes just like that lemon head. Now, I did do a short review of this on TikTok. I gave it a 7.5 out of 10, and I think I'm gonna bump that up to an 8. because it is exactly what it says it is. It is a sour lemonade. And when I first tasted this flavor, I was going into it expecting a lemon head taste, and that's exactly what I got. The only reason why I don't give it a higher score than an 8 is because I just feel like a lot of people are going to be turned off by how sour it is. I would definitely not recommend this to somebody who's never had G Fuel before. It is a very niche flavor. This is more for those people who like stuff like sour green apple, sour chug rug, sour phaseberry, all of those sour flavors. If you're someone who's just looking for anything sour, this is definitely for you. And if you're some crazy person who has those sour flavors and you think to yourself, that's not sour enough, definitely pick this flavor up because I think it's going to satisfy those sour taste buds that you have. Now, as I said before, I do plan on doing a review of Spicy Demonade later this week, but having already had that flavor, I will say that out of these two flavors, I do prefer the Sour Demonade more. As I'm sure I will talk about a lot in that upcoming review, Spicy Demonade is just very overpowering in the cayenne department, and to me, it makes it not undrinkable, but something that I don't ever pick up, to be honest. Whereas with this Sour Demonade, I could see myself picking it up every once in a while if I want something that tastes like candy, because I do actually like lemon heads. And now that I think about it, with the summer coming up around the corner, I might even call this a good summer flavor. Now, as far as where this ranks with the rest of the G Fuel flavors that I have, I don't think this is anywhere near a top 10, maybe top 50%. But if you guys didn't know, there's just so many good flavors out there now that it's really getting hard to figure out where they all rank, which is why I have been going through every single flavor, giving you guys a review. After I review Spicy Demonade, I'll probably review Phaseberry, and then however many G Fuel flavors I can fit in before the next G Fuel release, which should be Maiden's Blood or the Sanic chili dog flavor, so we'll see. But as far as this review goes, that's pretty much going to be it. Again, I just want to thank you guys for watching and using code DannyD. You guys are awesome. Until the next review, as always, stay safe, be nice to each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.